Women stereotypes. The question at foot is, do women get stereotyped? The short answer is yes, and we will be sharing some examples of them shortly. First, we need to understand what stereotyping means, which is a widely held but fixed and oversimplified image or idea of a particular person or group. This can affect many different groups of people, not only women, but today we are going to be talking specifically about women as well as interviewing some people about it as well.
Depending on the age groups comes different stereotypes that women face. For example, in their early years, girls are told that they should not play with what's known as boy toys, such as trucks, robots, etc., and should instead play with makeup, dolls, and even babies, which teaches them at a young age that they are meant to be caregivers and live to beauty standards. They are also forced to lean towards colors like pink and pastels, which are deemed as feminine. These stereotypes continue into the youth, along with girls being told and expected that they should be well behaved and begin to mature young, while it is okay for boys to be just boys, and are not expected to mature as fast and behave in a more childish manner. Within schools, girls at a young age are also told that they are not as interested as STEM as much as boys are, and are better at reading and writing. The most dominant stereotypes in a woman's older ages are that there is something wrong with women who do not want children, and women who do have children are less dedicated to their jobs. Also within the workforce, it is said that women do not need equal pay because they have their husbands to rely on. All of these stereotypes are different from each other, yet they impact women the same way. Some of these are not explicitly told, but are implied or put into the everyday lives of women. They create biases which affects a woman's self-confidence and identity when she is constantly being told what she should conform to.
42% of women in the United States say that they have faced discrimination on the job because of their gender. Roughly half of the employed Black women, 53%, say that they have experienced at least one type of gender discrimination at work. Fewer White and Hispanic women say the same, 40% for each group. And finally, emotional takes the cake, with 78% of women having been described by that term versus just 11% of men.
Have you ever been stereotyped as a woman at school?
Me personally, no, I've never been stereotyped at school.
Have you ever felt any discrimination for being a woman?
Yes, I have, mostly at work.
Have you ever thought of women to act a certain way?
No, we all act differently from each other.
What role do you think men should play in creating a more gender equal society?
I think that more men should, think about equality to women, but not only women, but to everybody. I mean, everyone deserves equality. We're not, shouldn't be treated differently.
Have you ever been stereotyped at your place of work for being a woman?
Absolutely. I work in an environment full of men, so it's definitely something that I encounter every single day.
Good. Have you ever felt discrimination for being a woman?
Yes, there is a pretense of being a woman and who you are, especially in the workplace. You feel like there is a level where you're not respected enough in the same way that a man is respected. So you feel that level of discrimination in every action that you do.
Have you ever felt stereotyped at school for being a woman?
Yes, I have. I feel like a lot of times there's a lot of toxic masculinity when it comes with guys, especially around our age. They like to either put us down or just make little comments and remarks that aren't the best to make as a girl. And it's just never positive. It's always negative.